My bad, man. Yeah, I accidentally hit end stream. Donated 5 and you left. Yeah, I was in the middle of saying, telling people to drop another W for the donation, and then the internet went out, and then I accidentally hit end stream. Where's out here being weird, man? You donated 37 again, I think, or 27. I know it said 22.97 or something, which, bro, that's plenty, man. I appreciate you. How much of that do I keep? So YouTube takes 30%, and I think they gotta be taking out taxes. They have to be, because I'm only at like $68 in my account after they take their 30%, but I've made way more than $68 minus 30%. Like, I've made way more. Hate that YouTube takes it. Well, it's a business. They got to make their money. Yo, the Grimster, where you going? Dropping her son off to go ride the Smurfs thing at Kings Island. Now, they got some kind of employees get to ride the rides night on a weekday until 1 in the damn morning. So, she doing some extra shit over here because she got to work tomorrow. My ass don't, but she does. You don't think they take taxes? And that's what they say, but they're taking way more than 30% if that's the truth. I think they're taking taxes, but they're also saying, yo, you gotta file these taxes. Because there's no way. So is Rachel a nurse? No, she's a medical assistant. Said at 11 p.m. is crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But at the same time, this would be a cool time to ride the Smurf ride.
The Smurf ride?
Quill said, thank you for your service.
Honestly, coolest ride to ride at this time would be the Beast. That's the one coaster that goes through all the tunnels.
Does it still kick your ass?
Yes.
Man, I need to fix that, man. I'm too old.
That is the fixed version.
God damn.
No, they even got new track on it and everything.
Well, they need to give you those neck pillows or some shit.
I agree.
I like that truck. Hey, y'all don't hate on that Smurf ride now.
What Smurf ride?
Fuck, I don't know. There ain't no Smurf ride.
The one you were going to ride.
Well, whatever.
Unless you're talking about my ride, which it is blue.
Well, shit, see?
Ride the kiddie rides.
I'm operating in Vertigo over here. And Vertigo's that one that you see that comes to a point and then goes backwards at the front of the park.
Yeah, I have not seen any of this shit. I've not been to Kings Island in a while.
Is that the one that I been?
Yeah, and 1999.
Huh?
And Vertigo came out in 1999.
Hey, Grim, how's your night? It's good, brother. It's good. How's your night? Do you drive? Yes, I drive. You've never seen my car, brother? Bro, I got a slick-ass car at home. 2023 Mustang GT Night Pony package, 486 horsepower. My color gauges, 6-speed, rev match, active valve exhaust, and then I got my Harley. But I don't drive and live stream. Yeah, my car is in like my 2 vlog style videos that I did. So is my bike actually. So we're going to Hertz Donuts. Oh, y'all gonna get to see Hertz Donuts, man. They got some shit up in here. I didn't get enough for dinner, so my fat ass gonna eat a Hertz donut. Nah, I ain't doing that, Quill. Yeah, you know we don't do drama over here. Got enough of that shit. Oh, you're good, brother. I have a Toyota 4Runner 2023 and a Mercedes C300 2015. Oh, yeah. Good shit. I always wanted a GT 500. And when my Sixer went out, like, finally I was like, you know what? I'm gonna at least get the 5.0. And that thing is so much fun to drive. People always trying to race though, which is fine because, you know, Wagwan, what up? I get a pickup. Shit, I need a pickup truck. I need something to drive in the winter because I ain't driving that Mustang in the snow at all. It ain't gonna happen. But I need something for when I get these machines going. I would like to be able to move them myself to save myself the money. But if not, you know, whatever. I think the other dude that he knows will drop them off, and I think he shows you how to set the prices and how to stock them and all that. So not sure what kind. Yeah, I tried to buy a used one, and I was looking and went to check one out, and it was a piece of shit, and they wanted some crazy amount for it. Like, I'm not trying to really add another car payment, but I also don't want a rust bucket fall apart like that damn Smurf ride. That's why they don't have it anymore. Motherfucker fell apart. Does it get cold in Ohio during winter? Yes. It was negative 16 degrees.
It does not get cold here.
Not that long ago. Maybe 3 years ago. Dropped down to 16 below zero.
No one asked the peanut gallery back there. So wear shorts and t-shirts in the winter.
I'll have you know, I was outside painting for robotics for 2 hours straight in a tank top and pants because they have us grow for 2 hours. Wait, sorry, I said 2 hours. In -2-degree weather. I mean, I did have gloves on, so my hands were getting cold. But besides that,
I don't know, it don't get cold.
Oh, I know I went outside in the snow one year. Well, for one, I dove in the snow in my swimming trunks.
For a video.
Yeah, for a video. I also was washing my car, my very first Mustang. Was washing my car out in the snow, bare feet, walking through the snow with a water hose, getting water everywhere, shorts, and a wife beater.
were you warm?
Oh yeah, I didn't get cold back then. So I know New York doesn't get too cold during winter. I have no idea. I've never been to New York in the winter. So you making Xander laugh? I make everybody laugh, man. Gina gets cold as fuck. In 2018, it got to 64 below zero here, Grim. Fuck
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Yeah, that's definitely wild. Yeah, where are you at again? Up in Montana? I remember your Coco Loco video. Yeah, that was a fun video to make. Surprised that one didn't do better. Yeah, Omar, I have friends that live in Queens, and I tell them they get baby weather. -64, my nipples would freeze off. Yeah, I can see that. Hello, it's been a while. What's up, Cologne Connoisseur? How you doing, brother? It has been a while. I thought you unsubbed. Minnesota? Yeah, damn all that. You and the Timberwolves can have that 64 below zero weather. Omar, if you were outside for more than 15 minutes, you could freeze to death. Yeah, no doubt. I've been outside where it's been cold enough that like you could spit and it would be frozen before it hit the ground. He said, I respect you. Who, me? What's up, Quill? Change your profile. Oh, yeah. You all tap into Chris Siage. Where are you going? We're dropping her son off at Kings Island to ride the Smurf ride. And then we're going to go, or I don't know if we're going first to get Hertz Donuts. But we're going to Hertz Donuts. Y'all, I'm going to have to show y'all the menu. Holy shit. This place is insane. Say, Chris been slacking? Has he? Is he already monetized? I feel like he's monetized. I feel like he's got like a little endorsement deal or something. Yeah, I'm a Chris Siage guy. Average temps during February is -20 here. Used to it already. My fragrances literally die when I get out the door. Damn all that, brother. How old is Xander? Are you 17?
I'm going to be
16.
17 in 8 days.
He says 17 in 8 years.
Oh, yeah. Close enough.
You say 8 days?
Yeah.
So he's 17. We ain't getting that goddamn technical. I've been with this stream for months. Are you a moderator over there? Feel like we the same age. You got about 2 years. Clone, you the 13-year-old, right? Right. Chris hasn't been slacking. CC, you a real one. Chris late night is funny. Oh yeah, I tapped into one of his late night lives. I'm probably gonna be on this motherfucker real late tonight because we got to be out here till 1 a.m. or some shit. And I didn't go meet up with old boy for the vending machines today, so my ass gonna have to wake up early as shit and go meet up with him tomorrow because I don't think he's there on the weekends. He's there every day through the week. He said every day at 7. So I'll just text him and say, hey, yo, you still gonna be there? It wasn't like scheduled or that I had to be there today. I just kind of wanted to be, but limited sleeping. Dude, the late night live was crazy. He's the one that has the kid we saw earlier in the morning. Oh, Chris has a kid? I didn't know that. Say, Graham, I'm gonna watch the whole time. If I fall asleep, fuck it. Hey, help me run those hours up, man. I'm only 440 away from that 4,000 mark, and they're 5 days behind. And I know my last video with 900 whatever views, it's got over 52 hours of watch time. They haven't even counted that yet. So
which ones are open tonight, Xander?
I'm getting ad revenue soon.
I think it's in Vertigo, which is the ride that I operate, Banshee, and East. But let me check.
Say Chris isn't as consistent anymore. He just pushes more stuff out at once. Well, I mean, that's consistency too. Clone Connoisseur, do your parents make you sleep at night? Gee, and you got Jazz Club. I got like an 8 ml. He hasn't been live for a couple days.
Will they even make the security people stay and everything? Xander?
Oh, no, that's not his
Security
kid.
stays and ride operators stay. That's it, basically. The
No.
security has to stay to sweep the park after everybody leaves.
Milo is her daughter's kid. Me and Xander are the same, man. Like, we're saving ourselves for marriage. And he ain't getting married at no 17. So my parents don't give a shit when I was 13. Omar didn't like it. It's kind of basic. Yeah, I feel like that's
Oh, look, it's over. Everyone's leaving. Let's go.
initio side effect is kind of basic. Like he does 2 to 3 lives a day, then just disappears for like 3 days.
Watch out for everybody coming out of the water park tonight.
Uh-huh. All these people.
Oh, yeah. Wait, there's one running across right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got him.
Dang.
Yeah, he might not need to do the lives like I do. He's probably been at his watch hours. Say, Gene, if you know the scent bubble, he said Liam Gray smelled 95% like Jazz Club. Yo, what's up, Haro? Welcome back.
That security guy didn't let you through yet, Mom.
Sure he did.
Say, Quill, I'm responsible enough at my age to go to sleep on my own time, and it's also summer. He's sponsored by Zamaya Latafa sub-brand. Got you. I need to get a sponsor.
Do you have your ID?
Yeah. Call me Wallet.
In my head, I'm like, that's got to be Cap. Never tried Jazz Club, though. They don't smell nothing alike. Can I be mod? You asked me that earlier. My channel is way too small, bro. I got like 43 subscribers.
Alright.
Are those all the people that's here to ride?
There's gonna be a lot more.
Alright, be out at 1.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
You said Cologne Connoisseur. I'm going to say one thing. Don't watch those videos, you know what I mean? Cologne, you and Quill the same age. Absolute Aphrodisiac, the only initio that looks good to me. I love Absolute Aphrodisiac. It's not as loud as I would like, but it's one of those intimate date night fragrances. Like, that's for getting close. It honestly, it is very seductive. Like, it's alluring and it draws you in. I'm gonna have to compare Lorenzo Pizzaglia Van Ecstasy to Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac, because as soon as I smelled Van Ecstasy, I was instantly reminded of Absolute Aphrodisiac, even though there are so many more vanilla notes in the Van Ecstasy and it's not got the animalics. Never tried Side Effect? Bro, it's overhyped. It's ridiculously overhyped. It's not bad, it's just not great. It's not mind-blowing, and it's not worth the hype. So yeah, no, I will never stand away from that as long as possibly can. What the hell y'all talking about? Just bring your Pokemon cards to protect your cologne. And we're talking about, you know what? Y'all talking about like the hub? Got you. Hey, Quill was the one that brought it up. Don't blame me. Well, I mean, y'all know that I have my OnlyFans. It's kind of the same. It's just nothing on the hub or any of the other things. So, but we were talking about I will never do that. Just looking out. Is Rachel subbed? Well, of course. Why is Rachel not laughing? She's tired. It's past her bedtime. And you know, girls only laugh at your jokes when they're trying to get some. So since she realizes I'm saving myself for marriage and she ain't getting none, she ain't even laugh at me anymore. Y'all gonna go back at 1 a.m.? Yes. We're not really leaving. We're gonna go hang out somewhere. Grim just saying shit, not me. Grim speaks the truth.
Shit.
Speaks the truth.
Shit. Don't let them fool you.
Personally, I don't respect that, Grim. Not a disrespectful way. I just don't approve of that. Approve of what? Saving myself for marriage? Let me get a donut. Hey, y'all, wait till you see this place. These donuts are wild, man. It's like gourmet donuts. Hope you were trolling. Oh, you talking about the OnlyFans? Yeah, bro, I'm saving myself for marriage. How can I be a 304 and also make OnlyFans content? He doesn't approve your OnlyFans. Right, yeah, I mean, you know, if I was good looking enough and wasn't saving myself for marriage and people would actually pay me, that might be different, but look at me, man. Ain't nobody paying me to watch my OnlyFans. It's OF, but it stands for only feet.
No one paid for your feet either.
Yeah, they probably won't pay for my feet. My ugly ass, mangled up feet.
They might pay you to take it off.
Shit.
Put your shoes on.
I saw there was a girl that was making $1 million a month from OnlyFans. He said, Grandma, imagine your feet look chopped. Why would you think my feet look chopped? Oh, shit. Bathwater, the new Dr. Squatch promotion is nasty. That's the one with the good-looking girl that, like, they took her bathwater and they put it into the soap. Yeah, that shit's wild. Sell your sweaty boxers, Graham. I'm sure Quill would buy a pair. Shit. Why the fuck everyone talking about Dr. Squatch? I don't know. I mean, it's decent, but who the hell uses bar soap anymore? Because we men don't get pedicures? Well, yeah. Yeah, I think women have liked every part of my body except for my feet. I've never gotten a foot compliment, and I'm a little disappointed. Oh, yeah, I saw, hold up. So I used that Dove unscented soap bars. They did a collab with Marvel, and the Captain America one smells good. Yeah, I saw the comic book ones. I have Glacial Falls. I don't think anyone gets feet compliments. Bro, there's women who get people wanting to have pictures of their feet and shit. Women can sell feet pics because men are just weird like that. Graham do the Benji impression. Shit. The Benji impression. I can't even remember what the Benji impression is. Grabbing guns and stuff. Cocking shotguns and grabbing Glocks. What are you, a gangster, mate? See, I see Graham painting his toes purple on a random Tuesday. Now, come on, man. You know it would be purple, black, purple, black, purple, black. I can't just be that plain.
With some sparkles, some glitter.
Can't be with a girl with Godzilla feet. I'm going to keep it real. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, women, bro, if a woman's got, like, Shaq-sized feet, she can get her big Shaq foot-having ass out of my life, because that would just be weird. I like my women a little more feminine. But she can't be having bigger goddamn muscles than me. You know, like, it's just, it ain't gonna work. Gonna get yourself doxxed, mate. As if I'm scared of getting doxxed. Someone show up my place, we gonna have an issue, but it ain't gonna be my issue. It's gonna be their issue. Oh, Graham, you just got yourself a ticket. Yeah, did you see that cop? Yeah, I wonder if this stream will pick up at any time. We only got 7 up in here. No, I mean the light changed red mid-crossing. Well, it ain't my ticket. I ain't driving, bro. I don't stream and drive. Alright, y'all. Hertz Donuts Company. Your supporters are bullying me? Right. Because I sent them after you? Yeah, I couldn't believe that. Nonsense. Oh shit, I didn't even bring my wallet. Go inside live. They might not approve of that. But that's why the camera's on me. I might try to show y'all like some of the donuts I got up in here though. Obviously, I ain't gonna be talking into my phone while we're in here though, because people look at you crazy. Now, if it was a cologne store or something, that would be different. Because I'd be like, yo, it's for my content, leave me alone. Got a Mustang in the parking lot though.
How are you?
It's been a while. What's that?
That looks amazing.
Alright.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, y'all, check out these goddamn donuts. Holy shit.
You know, I'll do a half dozen. Are you getting this?
Yeah. Yeah, I can sell you the money. I was telling y'all about that maple bacon. Is this raspberry blossom one any good?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I like the apple fritters better, but I like it.
Oh, I'm definitely getting apple fritter.
Okay.
How many are you?
Shit, not a lot. Not a lot.
And would you like it? We have 2 different glaze options with that. There's a raspberry glaze and there's a lemon glaze. I want the raspberry glaze.
I guess the apple.
Or is it? It's the.
No, I want an apple fritter.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, no, my bad.
You're good. Oh, the Flintstones.
Especially if you warm it up a little bit.
Let me get one of these Flintstones ones. And I'll pay you. Or you're getting a dozen or what?
I'm just gonna do 6, but you're just getting one.
Well, I'm getting that in one of those.
Huh?
I'm getting apple fritter in one of those.
Well, I don't think the apple fritters count towards the.
Well-
It's separate.
That's fine. I'll sell you
And
the
I'm gonna
money.
do a dozen.
So, did y'all see those donuts? If I lived around here, I'd be fat as hell. I'm already close, but I'd be super fat. Sorry, y'all. What are we doing? We just dropped her son off at Kings Island to ride the Smurf ride. And we're getting donuts. What's good with you, Stanford Higa? Well, I'm guessing you had a run with 3 stuff you told me not to do that you regret. Yes, bro, save your life. Stanford, what's up? I went in debt again today. Donating to my channel. Apple fritter, oh my god, yes. Oh my god, this place is amazing. Well, it's all good. Things will work out. I knew it. I have my ass off. Grim knows what's up with that apple fritter. Yes. I know that Fruity Pebbles one bomb. Right? The bottom one looks like fresh shit. Get the Oreo peanut butter. Stanford is a bussin'. Maple bar is another good one. Oh yeah, that maple bacon one, I had that before. That shit is fire. I'd get that Oreo and Fruity Pebble shit look good as fuck. Yes, this place slaps, bro.
You're loud.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be loud. They gonna kick us out of the donut store? Shit.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, just let me know what I owe you and I'll sell it to you.
That was the one I got.
What's that?
A raspberry.
You have to let me try it.
Nope.
Bullshit. Should have brought my water in. Yeah. Shit is good. It ain't fucking with that apple fritter though.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I should have had a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to die. Whatever diet pop they have. So you can tell this store is a small town gym? Yes. Grim, you're not obese. I see the veins. And at least you're getting progress. Chloe said he would be fat if he lived near. No, I said I am fat, but I would be much more fat. Grim is the main character. Get that insulin ready. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Better get this shit ready. I'm gonna need about 300 units stat. Thank you. It's all good. This doesn't count as a mukbang, does it? Or is that only if you like make like sexual noises? Yo, this apple fritter. is humongous. Where's that Fruity Pebbles thing at? Oh, hold up, y'all.
How much?
Making a mess, y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna jump the other back.
Damn, did y'all leave me? Well, I guess y'all done left my ass. These late streams, they don't do real well. Oh shit, no, I just had to filter through. I had to change the filter to top messages, now all messages. Now I see the messages. I hate when it does that. Alright, now I gotta go through and catch back up. Sorry, y'all. So yes, I forgot. Grandma's always on side quest or something. Would have left there with 3 dozen. Yeah, everything is so good up in here. Grandma's so up. God nerfed him. Grim just get arm vein tattoos, easy win. Nah, I'm ready to get my physique back for sure, but I didn't eat much of a dinner tonight. I had like a small little personal pizza, which was about like the size of a slice. Mukbang is like ASMR or something. Yeah, you gotta make sexual noises while you're eating.
It's freezing in here.
Shit. Damn you, Grim. Might go get myself one now. Shit looks good, don't it? Oh my goodness, they look like they would be perfectly soft when you bite it. Looks like a Diddy party. Shit, dang Morbell, I haven't seen you in a minute.
Is that you or is it me? Must have been my phone.
CC, is this is the guy spamming his YSLY EDP good? Facts. It's good. Get it? Shit. Y'all want to go get donuts? What do you mean we were all chatting? Yeah, Brad, shit. Damn chat filter in here. I don't know. YouTube hates me, man. Said bro went blind. Making me hungry. This is what y'all get, man, for making me hungry on every damn live stream. Talking about pizza and shit. But revenge. I will say it's not as good as you all would think. It's better.
Oh, these super cool on my boat.
He said, shoot, I might have to go bike all the way to get donuts. Soda and donuts. Yeah, I don't drink milk, man. Stop trolling us, Grim. It's better as crazy. Where you at, Grim? I am at a place called Hertz Donuts. And they have gourmet donuts. I mean, it's fire. This is Fruity Pebbles.
But you're getting in my sleeping time.
What's sleeping time? Your ass gotta stay up till 1:30 at least.
No, I'll be sleeping in the car as soon as you come up. We'll go back there and we'll park and we'll see.
All we need now is to get Rick rolled. My man is food baiting us. I'm just saying. Imagine those perfectly fresh. What are we grubbing? Donuts. Yes, sir. Hertz Donuts. This is gourmet shit. I'm gonna practice for my first mukbang, okay, guys?
Looks like canned liver.
Canned liver shit. And yeah, I barely see you. What's up? Alright, guys, so tell me how I'm doing, alright?
Don't even.
She said don't even. She don't want to be anywhere near mukbang. Oh my god. Scrumptious. Been busy. Need more smacking for the mukbang. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm not drunk driving again. Shit, I don't drunk drive, bro. Yeah, mukbang videos these days are just them eating food and making gay jokes. Right. That donut looks solid. Oh yeah. More bells, a top tier troll.
Mine's better.
That donut is actually made of canned liver. Shit. Bet y'all see this apple fritter. Oh my god. Mmm. Yo, what's up, GTA Griefer? Mango Bliss comes in Sunday, super hyped. Hell yeah. You said you made your first video, right? Because I thought it was Dan Smells Frags, and I went to look for it, and I didn't see Dan Smells Frags. Saw you curling 210-pound dumbbells. Nah, I've never curled 110-pound dumbbells. The most I curled with dumbbells was 50 pounds. 50 pounds each.
Alright, you ready?
I'm not gonna be able to eat this in your car. It's gonna get everywhere.
Let me see my car.
Huh?
Let me see my car. I got a vacuum.
Alright, let me try one bite of this apple fritter, and I'll just take it home.
I need my sleep.
You know, see this apple fritter? Holy shit. Where's the bathroom at? Maybe I don't need them. I said maybe I don't need them. Okay.
Nasty.
What do you mean nasty? falling asleep in this parking lot?
No. Where we came.
Oh.
I don't even know how I'll get there. You're right behind in the chat, by the way.
Sorry, y'all. I'm catching up to the chat now. My Decanted God of Fire is arriving tomorrow. So this will be your first experience with God of Fire, I'm guessing? Was it the OG or Vulcan that had that rhubarb? Vulcan Feu has the rhubarb. Yep, about to be getting dark again, so switch views. You said I'm 50 pounds? Nah, I changed my name to Dan Blind Buys. When I told people my name, they said Dan smells. I got you. So I changed it because I blind buy. Or no buy anyways. I got you. What's up, Mandy Smith? How you doing? Been a minute. Grandma's about to curl me if I get in his way. Goddamn. 50 pounds at 13. You gotta eat more. The fuck? Hey, when I graduated high school, bro, I weighed 86 pounds. So I was 18 weighing 86 pounds. I will curl you. I'm kidding. We don't joke around here. Shit. More Bella's serious, man. More Bella's a Karen. I need a Fruity Pebble donut. Everyone needs a Fruity Pebble donut. Grim the Op's gonna see you at the rainbow table. Well, they can still kiss my ass. Get out quick. Krispy Kreme glazed. Shit, that slaps the shit out of Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme donuts is fire.
Not as good as hers.
Omar, what's your name? How old are you? And what age are you? And what city do you live in? Damn. What's your shoe size? How big are your hands? More Bell getting serious. What's your social security number? All right. More Bell getting a little personal. Like, do you use lube or do you spit on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why all the serious questions? Yeah, all useful information for what? The link to the left. More about my son. Said, does it quake or flop? The fuck? The hell y'all talking about, man? Damn, they're flying. Someone either about to see the police fly by or something. WTF is right. I don't like the way this combo is going. Convo, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea, brother. It went left real quick. What's your girl's top 3 favorite colognes? My girl. Which one? Just kidding. She likes, her favorite is Most Wanted Parfum. That's her absolute favorite. I think Altair. Hey, what's that? Altair and ICANN? Yep. Most Wanted Parfum, Altair, and ICANN. By the way, you're not allowed to go above the speed limit. Like when your foot accidentally pushes the gas too much, you have no choice but to go above the speed limit. Tell her try YSLY EDP. Shit. Yeah, she smelled it on. Say, finally, girls appreciate the niche. Nah, a lot of women at my work and just women in general like niche fragrances, but not everybody gets compliments. Some people do, some people don't. I'm in a situation where I'm around a lot of people and a lot of women a lot of the time. So women are more likely to compliment you than a man will. And if, like me personally, you know, I am very outgoing and shit. I have charisma, so people gravitate towards me a little bit. So, you know, they will tell me all the time, that smells good, what are you wearing? Without me having to say, what do you think of this?
Oh, you don't have your seatbelt on?
Uh-huh. Say, is Seedly even with it? Should I just get a Aether extract? So I'm guessing Sedley, asking if Sedley is worth it. I'm not a huge fan of Sedley or Percival. Now, I like Greenlee. I think Greenlee is worth it. I get like at least 10 to 12 hours out of Greenlee. I can still smell that after a shift at work. Facts, like we didn't break the bank for no reason. If Sedley smell like Mahir, that DNA is whatever. Designer smelling. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's basically kind of just designer smells. Clone connoisseur, you a Christian? Do you have a degree for your job? Absolutely. Said it's more Bell. MRDD. I don't think I can say that word. You know, it might get me a community guidelines or something. Is there any people with some YSLY EDP here? Shit. A woman complimented me wearing Lamel Elixir. I was pissed off because I hate it. Lamel Elixir is good, bro. Okay, cool. You sound dumb as hell right now. But YSLY EDP, shoot. To confuse the enemy, you must confuse yourself as the embodiment of Morbell. YSL EDP mid as fuck. It is. It is, and it did not work for me. I think, you know, it could have been a skin chemistry thing. Any YSL Y line is mid. I think YSL myself is mid too, but I know King, C2, and Micah swear by it.
Oh, great. I got bugs in here.
You said YSL lasts me all week, and it projects across the house. There's a stronger Latafa Fakar out. Rebel's the type of guy to be in an argument and insult himself, then come back with the most violent insult. That's messed up. Y'all heard about it? Yeah, absolutely. Not a fan, though. YSL's a starter frag. It's not released for us. I have YSL EDP and Wale Parfum, and they're both boring as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, not a fan. What y'all think about La Nuit de l'Homme? Actually, I've never really smelled it. And I only have a clone of the Blue Electrique with that Jack of Clubs. I used my Y EDP as an air freshener. Yeah, I can see that. I like Y Intense. Why even buy a designer if there's houses like Mancera? Very true. Some designer is good though. Like, I love Invictus Victory Elixir. Like, it's just, it works. Also, Beast Mode, Mass Appealing, Compliment Getting. You know, women love it on me. Like, the one told me I smell like a vanilla cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, you like that one, don't you?
Which one?
The Invictus Victory Elixir, the trophy bottle one.
Yeah.
I use my Kamarikawa for air freshener. But I also like, and it might be mid, but they're also mass appealing, like Azaro Wanted by Night and the Most Wanted EDP and the Parfum. Those are all nice too. Not gonna lie, pressurized atomizers are nice, but they waste more juice every spray. That's alright though. Like, when you get collections the size of some of these people, you're not really worried about that. But keep running your mouth and I'll make sure the next thing you smell is the floor. Hey, we ain't doing threats up in here, brother. Now, you can apologize. Because I don't think he was running his mouth, was he? Oh, maybe he was. But threats, we don't do threats, man. Well, depending on the quality of the atomizer, you can half spray. One half spray with all my mama's frags. We talking about Manceras? Just kidding, I joke. All right, yeah, because I can't do threats. Plus, I have so many colognes, there's no reason to think I'm wasting. Right. Didn't Benji threaten you? Did Benji threaten me? Let's see. Did he threaten me? I don't think he really threatened me. I know he called me a gangster and he called me a fat cunt and then had to retract that statement when he saw me. He said I was a muscly cunt. Then he said I don't get women. And then he heard a woman in the background and said, "Okay, mate, so you do get women. I don't know why you don't talk about it on your channel." Like, what? Lame, bro. But I don't think he ever threatened me. Well, we're not threatening people up in here. Y'all gotta chill. Morbell, I would beat your ass even if you're 9. Come on now. Not gonna lie, Benji got more balls. But y'all know what else? Morbell got more teeth. Fucking no teeth having ass. I can't even see these arguments chats. Who was arguing? Well, what I tend to do is I tend to stop reading when people argue with each other. And if they got a problem with each other, they can block each other.
I can't see them either.
Y'all gotta hit all chats.
I
You got to switch back and forth. That's why I couldn't see the chat earlier. You got to go to top comments and then switch back to all, and you'll see them. So what did I do? Shit, I have no idea, brother. I just changed it because I couldn't see what was going on either way. Got you. What's your stinkiest fragrance? Man, oh, I don't think you were there for that live. So I got a discovery set from Heretic Parfums because I wanted that Nosferatu, and I picked a couple other ones myself, not knowing anything about them, but I got Poltergeist because of the name. And when I smelled that, like I got a short video on my reaction, but it was not good. It smells like when you set dry leaves on fire.
You probably turn this down, don't you?
Yeah, probably. Said Fahrenheit Dior is the best. Shit. You trolling for sure? He's not trolling. He genuinely stinks. At least I have deodorant. Dior Fahrenheit is a classic that will always be good. Yeah, I like it. My 14 fragrances chilling in the corner. Stanford, no troll. Nah, so y'all younger cats are not going to get into it like that. But at the end of the day, Dior Fahrenheit is a masculine smelling fragrance. Like, that's like grown man shit. Like, if you can't appreciate rolling up smelling like leather, gasoline, and fresh cut grass, like how much more manly can you get? Say your white EDP is empty. I'm back. Welcome back, Jackson. Cactus flower and tobacco is better. I mean, that sounds decent too. Dior Fahrenheit Parfum might be good. And I got the Parfum. I like the Parfum. I actually did get a compliment from a woman rocking that. Wait, you guys actually like Fahrenheit? I'm 27. I'm not that young. Yeah, I remember you, brother. $27. Not young. Shit smell like a gas pump. But that's like a man who's been working on cars and shit that smells like a gas pump with some leather and some... It smells like you rode your Harley to the gas station. You spilled some gas on the tank, so you wipe it off with your leather jacket. Then you went home and you cut the grass. Bro, I mean, that's man shit. But it's not for everybody. People don't like masculine scents like that anymore. One of my homies got that Fahrenheit EDT. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Nah, it's just because I'm not trying to smell like I pulled the gas pump too early and spilled it on myself. Could you say hi, Jasper? Yo, what up, Jasper? Hi, Jasper. What's happening? I don't get gasoline. I get ozonic aquatic violet. Bro must live in the South and only gets compliments by grannies, who's also a farmer. Who you talking about? I'm Midwest. So 27, cool. You're officially vintage. Muskiness too. Could you say hi, Jasper, for my brother? What's up, Jasper? When Dior Fahrenheit came out, it was everywhere and so hyped. Have you smelled cactus flower and tobacco? I have not. It smells like you wiped your ass with the leather toilet paper and decided it would be a good idea to wear the leather toilet paper as a scarf. Well, I don't get no animalic, ood, stinky shit vibes from it. My brother appreciated you saying his name. Hey, no problem. While being drenched in gas. Well, I still like it, but it's nothing that I rock. But I like it for the nostalgia purposes. I get like a little dirty asshole note in the bass, as opposed to a clean asshole. Watch Grim say Nitro Red worse than fuck yeah it is. Nitro Red is so much worse than Dior Fahrenheit. Nitro Red is some bullshit that should have never been made. Have you smelled Montal Black Oud? I have not. I'm guessing that's Oud. What kind of car are you in? What is this? A Chevy Equinox, I believe. Is this an Equinox? Yeah, Equinox. $27. Acting like this. Nitro Red can't be that bad. It is. Oh, it is. It's that bad. And it might be even a little worse. Nitro Red sucks, man. There's nothing good about Nitro Red. Nitro Red is my second favorite behind your YSLY EDP. So did she fall asleep? She's trying, but I talk too loud. Nautica Voyage, SpongeBob EDT. Airport, nah. We're at Kings Island. Are you in the driveway of your mansion? Shit. Would you invite us to the mansion if you had one? Yeah, for sure, man. Like, you're not talking about just on live, you're talking about in real life. Y'all would not be allowed in certain rooms, and I'd have security, but, I mean, yeah. Oh, you hate me because I said YSLY line is trash and weak compared to a house like Mansera? You said, what the fuck you doing live after midnight? Shoot, we dropped her son off at Kings Island. They got some kind of employee. They get to ride the rides from 11 to midnight.
11 to 1.
11 to 1. And because she has to work tomorrow, She says she's just gonna park it and wait for him to come out. She's gonna try to sleep, but I talk too much. Figured we'll go live. So you're going to bed? All right, Cologne Connoisseur. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. I was just messaging you. Okay, I got you. I'll check that out, brother. Yeah, I'm horrible on IG because, like, I only get on IG if I'm basically messaging someone. So if it's not like message back and forth right now, I tend to forget it. I only speak my opinion, but we're entitled to our own wrong opinions. Like you're saying, why is a good cologne? Yeah, I'm not reading y'all's negativity. You need to send me that list of decants soon or we can't go live. A list of decants. So how many decants? Is Trump a good president in your opinion? I mean, I tend to not talk politics or religion because people are so divided. I just try to stay neutral. The only thing I can say is that I hope that things get fixed. Things are not where they should be, that's for sure. I didn't send it because I saw you live. I got you. Dan has a huge collection. Five frags you know I have that you want to try. Got you. Definitely going to have to watch through your videos. I know that one, that Carolina Coastal or whatever. Definitely that. But I'll get it together, brother. So I'm the coolest guy I know. Right now, Trump's not a good president because my fragrances are more expensive. Outside of that, I don't care who sits in that chair. Right. I mean, we all know at the end of the day, they're all full of shit. It's all about them getting ahead in life. They don't care about us working class, us little people. You know, it's basically the top 1% in the world. You're in your Lambo watching this? Uh-huh. It's crazy how many people... Yep. Uh-huh. Can you say 29X is the best? He's hating on Dan for no reason. Ban him. Y'all definitely, if you don't like someone in the chat, block them. Because once again, so just let people talk. He's not saying anything horrible, just acting like a dumbass. Facts. Like, there's certain things that I just cannot put up with. When y'all have issues with each other and you're just kind of talking a little bit of shit to each other, I let that shit slide. But when y'all get a little out of hand, I'll give you your warning and then I'll show you the door. if you continue. Next frags you plan on picking up? Ooh, I have no idea. I got a list at home. I know y'all making fun of my writing it down in my notebook, but I got a list. You saying I hate when certain people clap back? So I knew it was close to 12. You look like my nephew. Oh, Jackson. Who said it's cute? Yeah, y'all don't be making people feel uncomfortable up in here. If a grown up or a dude or same sex person is calling a same sex person cute, bro, that makes straight people uncomfortable. So we ain't doing it. All right, so because Fragrance Dude is a pro in the game, he does get mod. And I don't know who said what. I don't know who said cute or whatever. Yeah, bro, okay. Yep, I saw that. Yep, he said I'd date. Yep, can't do the weirdos. Is he gone? Yeah, I hit him from the channel.
I feel like you've had issues with him in the past.
Well, he's been on in the past and he's autistic or something. Like always coming in asking about YSLY EDP.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing to where he's like calling young boys cute when he's saying he's like an adult. We ain't doing that. Take care of business, frag dude. Thanks, Dak. Dude was throwing the vibe off. Is Dak in here? He said, hey, Miss Grimm. Randy said, what's up?
Yeah.
Fragrance dude.
Hey.
She's half-ass sleeping over here. But she said, hey, if you didn't catch that. Did you ban Moorball? Or whatever his name is? Yeah, I did. Yep. Calling you cute is just weird. You can't ban, you can only hide now on YouTube. Gotcha. That means he can watch but can't. Okay, yep. Yeah, he can watch all he wants. Hopefully he ain't doing anything weird. How old are you, Grim? Bro, I'm old. I'm ancient, man. If you want to know my birthday, you can use carbon dating. Tell her to wake up. I'll send her a decant of a frag she might like. Recommend 5 summer fragrances. I mean, it depends on what you like. I can just come up with some that I really like. We'll say Michael Malone Ocean Noir, Zaharoff Coco Loco, um, I Can all day long. I Can. Chanel L'Orome Edition Blanche, Creed Virgin Island Water. Bet I'm older. How old are you? My brother is cracking up when you said, I hope he isn't doing anything weird. Well, I mean, old boy's got some problems. Bro really said carbon date me. 39? No, sir. I'm 43, brother. What's Morbell's real name? I have no idea. I always thought it was one of my old friends, Nathan, because some of the things he came up with. But Nathan, even though Nathan's weird, he ain't that weird. Same difference? Shoot. That isn't old. My dad is 45. I'm old enough to be your dad, bro. I mean, 46. Once you're over 21, it all blends together until you're 50. My body is so broke down, I feel like I'm 90. Yeah, how's it going, Sonder? What's up, man? You're only halfway. I don't know about that. I remember Nathan. I mean, Grim, you know. Yeah. I know. But we ain't saying anything. Just an FYI, I know you don't care, but it's Icon. So when I looked it up, they have this thing and it says, you know, we are beings of light, you know, we are this, we can do it. It's like something along those lines. And it says, we can, you can. And then it says the name of the fragrance. So I always just took it as I can. Grim, you sleeping in the car tonight? Nah, I'm not sleeping. I can't fall asleep in a public place. Like, you gotta watch people. Bro, I might wake up and someone's hand be reaching through the window trying to steal my apple fritter up there. Like, I can't do it. That's my apple fritter. Can you show your face? I mean, yeah. Y'all brace yourselves. There's no light in here. So I was corrected by like 10 people. So if they were wrong and I was right, I'm going to be so mad. I hear people pronounce so many things so many different ways, I don't even know what to think half the time. Say that apple worth the... Right, bro. I mean, I got it sitting on my lap right now. Like, I ain't coming out here naked. Brace myself. I just had to lick my lips. All right, bro. Quiet. Yeah, we... Don't make me feel uncomfortable now. Damn, I want an apple fritter. It's nice to share, bro. Hey, you missed it, man. We were in this place called Hertz Donuts. It's gourmet donuts.
Was it 1 o'clock yet?
Hell no. It's 12:39 though. You said don't kill me. So yeah, Randy, what are you doing awake right now?
Run, Forrest.
I always gotta wonder, is he chasing someone? Someone chasing him? Y'all probably don't remember when Kings Island had wild animals. Like they for real had lions and zebras and
Lions and tigers.
I
and
think I think they had a Black Panther, I think. I'm just graduated elementary school. Congrats, bro. No recess is really a bummer, but middle school is fun. I can't even remember middle school. I can barely remember college. Lions and tigers and bears. My brother just graduated 5th. PE though and breaks. Yeah, gym was always the best class. Say, Grim, you're smart. I mean, I'm all right, I guess. You pass with all A's. I mean, I did have a 4.0, but my stepdad would have killed me had it been anything less. So even if you were dumb, you better learn to get real smart real fast. I did graduate my respiratory program cum laude, which means with honors. But I was also working 40 to 60 hours a week, working night shift, getting off work, going to class, getting out of class, going to the gym, and then sleeping real fast for work. I can remember a few things from middle school. Ladled ranch dressing at the salad bar, no packets, fights at lunch, Foursquare, Pogs. I definitely remember Foursquare. I had to go to school in Columbus for a while, and their sport there was soccer. Like where I came from, it was basketball. But I graduated from a place where our school had no air conditioning. High school and middle school had no air conditioning, so when it was hot out, they would open up the windows, and there was a pig farm across the street. If you can imagine how good that smelled mixing with your lunch. Say, when you're dumb, you better be tough. Good thing I'm tough, because I'd have to block those slaps. Bro, I was 86 pounds when I graduated high school. The dude that was whooping my ass was 6 foot or 6'2", weighed 220 pounds. You was not blocking those slaps. I saw that dude bully so many grown-ass men that were way bigger than me. He did let me punch him once, though. He said, I just want to see how hard you hit. And I thought about every mean, messed up thing he ever did to me. I hit him hard as hell. I did knock the breath out of him, but I ran because I thought he was going to murder me. Nukem ball and the parachute over your head at gym class. I was 6'1", 195 in 5th grade. Damn. Haven't grown since. Bro, I'm 5'9". I weighed 86 pounds. Guess my height? Shit, I have no clue, brother. I can't even see what anybody's profile picture looks like. I'm on my phone and I'm half blind. In 5th grade, the motherfucking teacher thought you were a child predator. I mean, some people are just tall, man. I'm going to get me some Air Force Ones. I'm going to end up being 6 foot tall, even if it's cheating. I was that kid you could see from the other side of the hall, walking in a crowd of many people. See, it's hard to tell that you're that tall on your videos. Said Frag, dude, please tell me you're joking. Some people are tall, brother. Can I guess your height? Well, I just told y'all my height. But when I get those Air Force Ones, I'm going to lie my ass off. I'm telling everybody I'm 6 foot tall. Or I'm going to get those little lifts for your shoes. There's other shoes that give you like 3 inches.
None of these kids will be my son.
None of them will be my son either.
He's gonna make me wait until the last minute.
Well, that would be his last time. Can you just try to guess my height? Well, you're 11. I'm gonna say 5 foot tall. How tall is Rachel?
5'6".
5'6". Quill and I hit my growth spurt, and I guess you would say puberty early in 4th grade due to a life-saving surgery I had that sped up the process because of the meds I had to take. Damn, I did not know that. Randy's test is off the charts. Good height. Yeah, shit, I wish I was 6 foot. I'd be good at 6 foot. I'm good at 5'9", but, you know, 6 foot would work. Glad you survived, brother.
You're like 5'4".
Huh? Say I'm 5'4"? I'm taller than your ass. 11 years old, I'd say 5'2". 4'8". I haven't hit my growth spurt yet. Wish I was 5'2". Yeah, it's a little short. Must have been funny seeing a 5th grader taller than the teacher. You told the teacher when recess was. By the way, I get an extension on my paper because I ain't even tried to do it yet. He's stealing shit out of your purse, man. Or book bag, whatever. Randy told the teacher when to take her lunch. He told her what she was having for lunch, too. So, I never knew any of that about you, Randy. I mean, curious if you want to talk about it, but oh, there you go. It's called intussusception. It's a normal thing to happen in babies and toddlers, but at the age I had it, it was super dangerous. Yeah, I've never heard of that. They definitely, I don't think they should be driving that fast with kids walking around. They definitely have come a long way, like with medicine and technology and everything. Like even for me being diabetic, when I had to have my first diet pop, my mom told me I can't have regular pop anymore when they found out I was diabetic. That first diet pop, boy, that was rough. But now, I mean, part of it is I'm used to it, but it definitely tastes way better. But just like with all the medicines they've come up with now, well, I ain't gonna get into that. So, can you guess the state I live in? Tennessee. Florida. Saying Florida or Tennessee? You were the strongest swimmer? Basically, your intestine folds in on itself, causing you to suffocate from the inside out. That's crazy. Say nope. Knowing your name is Jackson. I'd say in the south, probably Arkansas. On the west side. Yeah, I was thinking Jackson. I was thinking like Jacksonville, Florida. I'm tired though. Leave me alone. Cali, I would say Jersey. Cali? Are you anywhere near where all that nonsense is going on? Or where the wildfires were? He said west side, that's obvious. Yeah, I was thinking California Love, Tupac and Dre. Said yes, 1 mile away. Damn, bro. Like, when we had people behind us who were like ready to retaliate on some things and had their cock in their shotguns, like we had to sleep in the bathtub. Your parents making you do anything crazy like to make sure you stay safe. They got barricades ready to go. They got, you know, they got them things ready to hit anybody that comes through. He lives in LA. Only LA people say that. My friend lives in downtown right next to it. Benji made me laugh so hard, almost burst an appendix. I'm going to protest on Saturday, bro. Stay out of that bullshit. If it was a peaceful protest, that's one thing. Bro, they're talking about sending the Marines in because it's no longer peaceful. It's like upgraded to a riot. That's not something you need to be a part of. I'm happy to live in Pittsburgh. The worst thing we get here is snowing. Snow and furries. Damn furries. Need to stop Trump. So, curious. Need to stop Trump from what? Because now this is just as I understand it. They're going after illegals. Are they not going after illegals? Because yes, if they're going after legal citizens, then yes, he needs stopped. But if it's people who came over illegally, that's a crime. Nonsense that he is doing in general. But do you think you need to be out there where people are throwing pieces of cinder blocks at police officers to where the National Guard and Marines are some bad motherfuckers. I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't fucking with no Marines. You want to get in between rioters, not protesters, but rioters and Marines, bad shit's going to happen to you, bro. I mean, that's just facts. The Marines are trained killers. I was downtown last week and a damn fox and an emu walked by. The fuck? That's crazy. Walked by me like, come on. Oh, that's wild. I mean, Kamala was letting them slide and they were raping our women and killing them. They were committing crimes. Only protest if you have gripe with ICE. If not, stay out. It's a giant protest that everybody has been planning it. So protest means peaceful. Like, what are you going to do if it gets violent and Marines come through and start cracking heads? Because if you're in the middle of rioters and the Marines, you might become a casualty. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants to survive. So if it's between protesters and Marines and protesters turn into rioters and get violent, I don't think the Marines are going to be thinking about, ooh, watch out for that little 4'8" kid. Hey, bud, can you move out of the way? Nah. They're going to see people coming at them, and it's going to be on. They won't shoot you. They only do that in Florida. The Marines are not from California. Like, the Marines operate on military principles, not whatever California's little laws that say the police can't do anything. Marines is completely different. You must know this. If Marines come through, it's about to be bloody. That is absolute facts. It's Grand Theft Auto LA right now. A protest won't be peaceful. I already know. And the police are at 4 stars. Yeah. Yeah, when military comes through, they operate on different rules, man. They don't have to abide by... Like, I already saw someone... It was a senator or something got in the way of them, of ICE. They took his ass away. They hauled a senator off. You think they're gonna still follow the rules? Little California rules of, you know, let's all be peaceful. Like the fact they were throwing cinder blocks at police officers and the police officers were not cracking down. That's wild. That means criminals have more rights than innocent people. President is the highest in command in the military, so rules don't matter. Facts. Well, my parents said yes to doing it. I mean, do what you want at the end of the day. But I don't know if your parents realize what the fucking hellstorm that is about to be rained down if the Marines come through and protesters turn into rioters. I don't think they realize what's about to happen, because if they did, they would never agree, unless they want to get rid of you, unless they're tired of having children. They would never agree to allow you to go out and be a part of that. This one is a safe one until it's not. You ever hear of mob mentality? You get a big, huge group of people together, and one person starts acting wild, then the next one, then the next one, then the whole group says, fuck it. They all act wild. It turns into something that it wasn't supposed to be. All right, I'm going to go watch some Rick and Morty and go to sleep. Got to be at the pharmacy at 7. All right, brother. I'm about to hop off here anyway because I'm losing my voice. Appreciate you tapping in, though, man. I'll get back to you on Instagram. And plus, they live here, and I think they would know. I mean, I'm not trying to argue, but do you think the Marines are a bunch of pussies? Hit me up on Monday. I got you, brother. Like, do y'all think the Marines are going to go in there and be nice? Protesting ICE is the dumbest shit. Protesting is one thing, but when it turns to rioting, that's a whole other bunch of... You're asking for trouble. Like, when military gets involved, you probably just want to leave that shit alone. If the military has to come for a protest, they're not coming to talk. Right. I'm just saying, stay safe, bro. Yeah, I think we'll run this for about 2 more minutes, and I'm going to end the live because I've been on here for way too long. Yeah, it's rarely peaceful protest. Like, I know they were protesting things in Hamilton a while back, and they were walking into oncoming traffic as if that's a good idea. Just like people blocking the highways. Yeah, that's all well and good. You get a blind motherfucker like me who can't see, and I'm going 70, and you're walking in the goddamn highway, is that my fault if I don't see you because I'm going 70 and you're in the highway? I think you know, accountability needs to be a real thing here. But why are our own military fighting us? Because it turned into a fucking riot. It wasn't peaceful. The military came when it became a riot. That's why. If it was peaceful, they never would have came. Hey, Grim, I'm sorry for talking wild earlier. Just can't let people talk to me with no respect. My bad. I'll try to be better. Hey, you're good, man. I don't tolerate disrespect either. No worries. I didn't catch it. Like, when I see people kind of bickering back and forth, I just don't read it, so it doesn't all register. If I see it, I'm just like scanning. But no, I don't tolerate disrespect. Say they were stealing iPhones, robbing, breaking people's businesses. He disrespected me multiple times. See, I didn't catch that either. Because I damn sure would have let him have it.
$9.99 a pound for T-bone steaks.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nope, I want a T-bone.
You want a T-bone?
And a load of baked potato and corn on the cob. And sleep.
Yeah, I need sleep too. Damn, I want a steak. Right? Anytime food's not readily available, people start talking about food. Bro, I'm back. Welcome back, brother. Do you see what they did to Cali Senator? I saw that they removed his ass. But you got to realize, like, if you're given an order by the military, you might want to follow that. Because you got these people thinking that, you know, we're just going to make our own rules, not go with what everyone else is going with. But yeah, I saw he stood in the way of ICE and they took his ass out. Like, who do you think you are? You tell the police they can't really do anything, but then you think the military's going to follow that rule? Lost your goddamn mind. He just asked one question. What'd he ask? Because there's also a thing of knowing when to shut up too, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm the man and I'm a bad motherfucker and I come in here and I say, all right, you're coming with me, everybody get out of my way. You say one fucking thing, I'm sorry. Did I ask you for you to open your mouth, or did I say get out of the way? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know when you can say or do things and know your place and know when to shut up. But I don't know the story. I just know, you know, what I saw on the news, which could be manipulated. Should we not do this to our citizens? He said, should we not do this to our citizens? Are they legal or illegal? Because if they're illegal, they're not our citizens. They are illegal. You got to follow the rules, man. If I break the rules, my ass going to jail. I mean, you get that, right? I'm taking my ass is getting locked up if I don't follow the rules. Like, you got to realize the main thing with why this shit is an issue, why it's such a hot topic, all right? I'm going to tell you this. We have veterans on the streets, okay, who can't get help. They can't get medical treatment. But illegals were being placed in super nice hotels and getting $1,200 a month food cards. Our own citizens don't get that. You don't see that that's a problem? Like, that's a problem. And then you got the Trinitarios who were taking over apartment complexes and shooting at police. Not okay. And then you got the 3 women who were raped and killed by illegals who should have never been here. That's why this is an issue. But beyond that, if you look back at other administrations, they've been having mass deportations of illegals forever. But because it's the president now, you know, that's a problem. He's a racist. Like, this is the stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, how you let it slide with this one, and this one, but because it's the guy you don't like, now it's a problem. What's the people's rioting against ICE goal? I have no idea. Now, if they were coming and getting legal citizens, yeah, that's jacked up. Yes, they need to protest. And yes, they probably do need to riot, because that's citizens' rights being infringed upon. But if it's just because they're getting illegal people out, I'm sorry, I have to follow the rules. Why does someone from another country get special privileges? Don't they have lists? I've heard they have lists, but I don't know who's on those lists. Like I said, I don't know the whole story. I don't know everything. I just know that there's a lot of misinformation, and that shit needs to stop. But, you know, people are gonna shape the truth to meet their needs and their objectives. My taxes are going where? At the end of the day, taxes is a scam. The government gets so much of your money that's supposed to go for things, and it's like, how did you afford a yacht again, Mr. Senator? On your public servant's salary? Yeah. Yo, Grim just tuned in to say goodnight. Got work tomorrow at 4:30. All right, brother. Appreciate you tapping in, man. I'm about to end the live here in less than 2 minutes.
This is like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, now it's 2 hours, 8 minutes. So it's going to be 2 hours, 10 minutes. Grim, 10 minutes? Nah, I'm losing my voice. So then I got to talk louder. And then these kids think I'm yelling at them. They think I'm their father. We can't have that. Most of these kids are not adults.
Yeah, most of these are.
So basically, either all these kids drove or their parents just got screwed. If their parents have to go to work.
My parents got screwed because there was a whole line of people waiting for their kids.
But let's say your mom is here illegally and you're legal, but she gets taken away. But there's also this whole notion of guilty by association. If she's here illegally, then she should have followed the steps. She shouldn't have been here, so she should have been there, which means you should have been born there. It's all like blurred lines and, you know, loopholes and goofy things. No, I don't think you should separate families, and no, I don't think someone who's legal should be deported. But that's on the parent. They made that decision. Your children have to pay for your decisions sometimes. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate the 11 likes. I appreciate the donations from earlier, brother. I appreciate everybody who's donated in the past. Make sure you're always the best smiling person in the room. And y'all have a good one.